Good Monday morning to you. This is Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Marchich with your April 1st, 2013 video outlook. And today's video outlook is sponsored by J. Frelly Landscape and Design, serving the entire Lehigh Valley with both residential and commercial landscaping services. Mention Eastern PA Weather Authority and receive a 10% discount on any one of their services. Give them a call at 610-703-6052. Okay, starting off this morning with the interactive radar from our website. And we do have a cold front that's kind of back here right now and over the southeastern Great Lakes. Out ahead of it, we do have some precipitation. This is very light. There'll be a spotty shower at any time today. Most likely time for that is going to be this afternoon, but you already see some very light showers popping up over central PA, even some scattered, very widely scattered showers over northeastern PA. This front will continue to press east. It is mostly, for the most part, a dry front, but of course you're going to have these little pop-up showers that we're talking about here throughout the day. Forecast weather meter for today, we're looking at a 6 on a scale of 1 to 10 because it will be a little bit on the mild side today ahead of that front. And for the most part, you're not going to be dealing with precipitation. We do have that icon here for sun and clouds and then a few showers around at just about any time. Our fire weather danger today is low, and our UV index is 5, which is a moderate on a scale of 1 to 11. Okay, we're going to start off with the European model. Now, this is showing that frontal boundary that we're talking about here. The frontal boundary actually is going to be sitting here like this. And then right out ahead of it, you got some very light under a tenth of an inch amounts here. You see the light gray that's in here. This is the cold front that's going to sweep through the area like this, and then it's going to head quickly offshore. Behind it, all in this area up here, is bottled up some very cold air. Now this is cold relative to this time of year, but it's still pretty cold nonetheless. So we are going to be dealing with that as it moves through tomorrow. And it is going to clear out nicely. You see there's clear skies here for the upcoming week here. There's nothing showing at all until you get to late week here, and then you're dealing with a coastal system. Now the GFS and the European model are keeping this well offshore here. So you got this system, low pressure is sitting actually right down here at this point. You got some precipitation making it up to eastern Pennsylvania, New Jersey, but it's more or less just a light graze, not a big washout at this point. Now, if this does come any further into the northwest and it tracks more like this here, you could be getting with some flooding rainfall up in this area, but we're not looking at that right now. We're going to keep an eye on it. This is a couple days away, so we have a chance to look at it. But right now, let's be GFS and the European model. Keep this down here like this, and then take it offshore like this. So that being said, you only have some lighter stuff to deal with in the areas I circled. It's still a question of whether Central PA gets into that, but as of right now, it doesn't look like they're going to get into some really heavy stuff. Looking at temperatures today, we got temperatures that ahead of that front. It's going to be warming up to near mid 50s up here in this area, and it'll hit 60 in South Jersey. But back behind the front here, it stays in the 30s and 40s, as you can see up in this area where the clouds dominate more so than the sunshine does. And then this is going to push through tomorrow, and look what the temperatures are tomorrow. Not even getting out of the 30s. North Central PA, Northeast PA, and then lower 40s across this area here. Maybe you might get the mid 40s down here in South Jersey, but it's going to be a chilly couple days. And then you look at Wednesday, it's pretty much the same thing. 30s, maybe 40 up here, and then you got low to mid 40s up in this area. So that's going to hang with us a couple days. We're going to have a couple cold days. It's going to start to moderate a little bit on Thursday. Then we have the system deal with Friday with some cold air, with that system trying to being offshore and pulling in colder air from the northwest. It is going to keep things chilly on your Friday. But then Saturday, look what Saturday does. Saturday warms up, and you're upper 50s, near 60 degrees again. And then we head to Sunday, much of the same. And we get it early next week, and we're warming up very nicely into the 60s, maybe even cracking some 70-degree mark further to the south. And then Tuesday, we feel like it's going to be about the same deal. Maybe have a cool down by next Wednesday, but we'll have to take a look at that as we get closer. And right now, we're in max range. That's all I have for today. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Marchich with your April 1st, 2013 outlook.